And what is up, awesome people? So drones have come a long way in 2026, and over the many years, we've seen drones advance to a point where we have tiny little HD drones that's flying around easily. Back then, we were hoping for a very tiny HD drone that we can actually fly and make sure that we have the best footages that we can get. And now we are here. So a lot of people have migrated to HD, especially the HD system like Voxnail and DJI, also HD0. But there's still a number of people who still on analog, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at the Analog FPV of 2026. So despite the new HD race by manufacturers, some of us actually hold on to the Analog FPV system. For example, this 80mm tiny whoop that's used with the Diamond F4 flight controller, and it has the built-in Analog VTX with the copper antenna. Now this was the tiny drone that I flew up the mountain in China with the Happymodel guys. Now don't get me wrong, I love my HD system, and that's cause it's for the video purpose on YouTube, but I absolutely love my analog drones because it has given me the best feel and the best latency for the goggles to control. I love it so much that I still have my Analog Mobile 8. Of course, this Analog Mobile 8 is kind of brand new. It has been reworked with a better camera, and this is the Pico Nano Razor, I think, with this camera. Even then, I still kept my 5-inch race quads, which are all analogs, and these are the ones that I use to race with. Now, if you're one of those who say digital is better, or analog is better, or maybe HD0 is better, then there will be no room for discussion. So if you ask me, there is always a balance to everything. If I were to be flying analog, the latency would be the least. And if I were to be flying digital, the video quality would be the best. Now, if I were to be flying HD0, then I have the balance of both worlds, with low latency and better quality video. Not the best, but better than analog. So here's my current analog setup. I've got the Foxhill Wildfire VRX, and I've used an ORT antenna and a Foxhill Lollipop antenna. I kind of like this setup, especially with the goggles V2. I do have an HD3, but I really hate the DVR for that goggles, which is one of the reasons why I'm using the DJI V2 goggles to record my analog feed. Another great thing about analog is that the price point is really good. Now, for a very cheap price, you could actually get an EV800D, one of the best goggles with the best DVRs out there, and get yourself set up with a really cheap drone, and you're good to go. The most important thing is that you have the best fun out of the whole system, together with good radios like the Radio Master. Those are not expensive. Unfortunately, there are not many new analog cameras out there these days. Although VTXs are still around, I'm not sure if manufacturers will continue to carry on, but I do know for sure that analog is always here to stay. So here's a video of my Analog Mobile 8 that I hope you enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that short flight of my Analog Mobile 8. Now if you're one of those who actually still have an Analog FPV drone, do let me know in the comments down below and let me know if it's a 5-inch, a micro, or a tiny whoop. So that's it for today's video. Till the next one, thank you all for watching and see you guys again soon. Ciao!